We gotta get out this desert. Get off this planet. Time. Next thing to drop in. I got a anima pod over here. And Carlos dropped the learning assistant, which, you know what, Carlos can have. Don't mind that. Oh, he's missing an ear and a leg. Yeah. Learning assistant. Do I have a spare leg? Prosthetic leg. Right leg. Yes, that will do. Well, I know we were talking about that last time, and having Olive T was gonna. Oh, Olive T has enough power, she could actually do the thing. It might not be worth it for one leg. Some other people might have been damaged. Let me check on McLeod, who we review their ear. They're fine. Where's Marie at? She's fine. Still full build cyborg. Liz made it home. Zola has an operation coming. Olive T's fixing her dress. Oh, right, onwards. Mechanoids hopefully soon. Oh yeah, Kyoto, we're going to light leather drapes just to make this room even better. These people could try hosting a royal guest there, but not just yet. Oh yeah, we finished building the other rabbit beds, all tons of them. Building Lunarian stuff in McLeod's house. Vault ruins, eh? Like a good looted vault. We can send a team over there. Oh yeah, we were... Ooh, it's semi-far away. Okay. Well, that's actually okay, because over here, at the last operation camp, we finished the helicopter. I flew over the last crap and then dropped it off. Turns out it was okay, we just had to get it in the stockpile, basically. So now Miss MDK is going to build said helicopter. We'll gas it up. One of them fly at home, somebody else drive the big rig home. And it shouldn't be as buggy. Fingers crossed as some stuff. Oh yeah, we've got the 4 useless Austins are on the way home. They're out of food though, but they can forage a bit and see how well they do. I have a plan for all those useless colonists. What we can do, obviously, we can send them out to make outposts, and their stats don't matter. Sweet, maybe we can do the leader speech. We need some lights in the temple, though. That's an issue. We'll run some power conduits to the center. We'll set up lights and light balls around. Just so that the main central point of the ideology isn't just this big, dark tomb. Still mining this out. I can make tunnelers now, though. We did the thing. We built the big mech gestators. Solar's getting operated on, and Solar can manage more. True, Marie has her temple, which is her throne room, but Marie's in the ideology temple, because this is where she meditates. But this is better for her meditation. All the more reason to make that even nicer. Yeah, that's Marie's throne room for greeting people. We've got the Tonk on standby. Okay, successful operation for Solar. He's got 2 arms now. Yeah. We'll get that fixed. That's Miss MDK's house. Prison's looking good. Prisons are wrong. Got a hell of a good start. Hell of a good start. Oh, I think we flat out just want them. Let's work on that. This person is a waster. Also good stats, but I'm not bothered about wasters apart from taking some of their genes. This guy is the useless Malachi who will be in a permanent coma for the rest of the game, which is a shame because he's got high intellect being a Malachi, but no good. Let's see, Flea and Wicked. Wicked, you're going in. I don't think Flea... Yeah, he's got 5 days left. Put Rosie in, though. Might get that no-sleep gene, and then, well, we're on the road to busted colonists with that behind us. So we're getting close to our heavy bomber. Have to make sure that runway 3 here actually works. Well, okay, that's a factor we'll have to fix. Bungie, get down here and haul that when you're free. Starvation, one of them. That's what you get for resting. Move. Okay, that's about done. Cherokee. Which, funnily enough, is of course a Chinook variant, and we can build the actual Chinook. You remember from last game. Where's the refuel option? I remember the shtick now, so we want to... Jerry is snack on the burger. There, refuel. It won't need much gas to get home. One person can fly it, and then the other person just has to load up the truck and we're out of here. Then, when we get the truck home, we'll do a quick handover, then we're going to send a team down to that vault. Probably have Carlos lead that. Very recently death rested, and he's all buffed up from his very successful death rest this time. Oh, a raid. Wait, that's at the site, right? Yep, it is. How many? 1, 2, 3 again. I think you two have got this. Let's be careful. Range shield belt, Moyochar. Yeah, she's got a trooper armor on. You've got your trooper armor and the deserter helmet, which is really helping out the snoot. Heavy bomber done. Hey, I set the notification, everything's over. It was even scheduled, so you are the late. But all is well. Down. 13 components. Okay. Newt, I think you're good. Go refuel the helicopter. Very good. Fair enough, Solar. Hope the run went well and you're feeling better. Bungie started a social fight with another zero-stat idiot. Okay. Oh, melee level 9 though. Who the hell has got that? Yeah, this is the one who's a Strigoi for some reason. And they downed them. Well, you can fucking fix that. There we go. Also, you guys have reminded me, I think the rate is still set to the starting stream rate, so we're just going to... take that. There we go. Newt, get on board the Cherokee. Who needs rescue? Raven, of course they do. Yeah, grab their ass, but take them to work. Right. More crew to operate. I think this needs a second pilot. Alright. Split. Two of you turn around and crawl back here. So we'll need 2 people to fly that and 1 or 2 people to get the truck afterwards. Can't leave the map and come back. Of course, if we fly over in the plane, somebody has to fly the plane back, so that's no good. That was heavy bomber, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So 2,500 wood, but... it fits on the runway. An excellent investment. Especially because we've got all this wood lying around here. But he's in the hospital. Where we've got... these are some bruises, you're fine. What's happened to Fliz? Oh, right, muscle parasites. What's all tea working on? Eating, fine. Before you eat... re-equip your backpack. Rifleware is about to crumble. It was not particularly good, so... it's fine, we'll just part ways with that. Black vest needs fixing. I see. Well, I don't care. They're on the way back. Yep, there we go. Mods on the quick draw. This thing should still be fully gassed up. Yeah, it is. It's getting home, no trouble. Wicked's gone berserk. Fine, screw you. Have fun being berserk. Look at the rat fleet all recharging in here. Advanced civilian mechanoid is next. Oleander. Hopefully we'll have a couple of those, especially upgraded ones, soon. I think one's cooking. Yep, an RS9, the perfect military rat. We're also reviving the Agrihand, finally. Is Solar up? Yes, he is. Also, is Mia delivered? Yes, drop his ass there. Heatwave, oh, I'm not happy about that. Some people are definitely going to collapse. Suppose he might be in trouble. What's she rated for? Maximum 46 degrees. Should be fine. If needs be, we can have a chill out in the cold areas. So, lunar tailoring. Cool, we can make all the rabbit stuff. And of course, the lunar machining, we can make the rabbit armors ourselves. A pot. A hard hat. Might hit that wood site. That'll be good wood for the bomber. Caravan arrived back at the lab. Okay, get in there and eat something. Then we'll worry about getting people home. Snoot. Get on board. And that Austin, after you've eaten, also get on board. Caravan's arrived home. Good. We will get something to there. Actually, since you're at that end of the map, you work first. Grab the hunting rifles. We'll never do hauling. Oh yeah, this is the especially crap one. Outman is what... Because they are going somewhere in a moment. Right, launch. Home. Land there. Flower's rotting away. Why the fuck is flour in there? That matter shouldn't be stored in there. That's why we're going to lose some more food. Junkrat doing? Sleeping. After you sleep, you work on plane. Recycling a good amount of granite from that thing as well. Oh yeah, I was thinking of defences, and I realised I need the autocannons researched. Do that, now that we're industrial. Then I can buy pillboxes. So do I have that anti-aircraft gun? Yes. Be worth sticking one of them. Middle of town. Not that we have air attacks. But it's just a very powerful gun. Costs a lot of steel though, and obviously that's still an extreme premium. The race is on, Carlos. We gotta get off this planet. Cherokees on the way home. We can leave that area in the truck now. Super nanites are tied to the VFE Ancients. They give the superpowers if you have the equipment. Which we might get from that vault. Why, it would be good to get over there. Looking at beds. Car parts, screw it, take the concrete and everything as well. And here we go. Mission accomplished. Another vehicle in the catalogue. Yep, Chevy speaks the truth. Since VimWorld 1.5 is dangerously imminent, we can't stay on this save file forever. So we're going to go for the ship ending. We're getting towards it now. Advanced fabrication up next after we get autocannons secured. Cherokee coming in. Starving. This Austin. Find food. And caffeine binge. Fuck it, he's fine. Let him. Keep that one on simple meals, but also bakes. Where's the cooking mech at? There he is. He's gathering materials to make the bakes. What a long ass way. Oh, he's getting the jelly, that's why. Cargo helicopter touching down. That'll be useful for extracting stuff in a hurry. And if it behaves itself on the world map, dropping in reinforcements like the H-47 did in the last save. Brooks heading home. Won't be long. Carlos has his learning assistant installed and also his leg. Still missing an ear. We can fix that. Hang on, do we have a bionic ear anywhere? No, hearts. The hospital hasn't got any proper lights in it. Hang on, quick check. Do I have any spare lights? Because we tend to end up with odd bits of spare furniture here and there. No, I've got a bed. The bronze tables. I've got a flat... Oh, the flat screen TV we took. Yeah, put that in here. Put that in the rec lounge. Then... Give me a second. Plain leather. 1000 black insect. Or heavy dino. Make black insect chairs. Sure, that's a good use of that material. Yeah, we'll put it in the rec room for now. I think we need sub-cores, really. Although, to be honest, it's more steel. We're just gasping for steel, as always. Desert maps are tricky for it. When we get the ground pen scanner up and running, which I absolutely should be building that next. Autocannon first, then ground pen. We can get some deep drilling going. We need people working this quarry, actually. We see about assigning some of the idiots. Low as their skill is. That would actually be very beneficial. We can quarry resources. Yeah, steel, absolutely. Kind of got chem fuel under control, but yes, there's some steel. Wonderful, thank you, please. I see that the drop spot is still complete shenanigans mode, but we'll deal with that. And Joe, resting, food poisoning, slowing it down. You don't need to rest. All that steel. Checking what Junkrat's doing. Drum armor will definitely be one of the future ones. Flour continues to rot away. Ooh, a high subcore. Alright. She'll queue up fancy machine with that. Amazing, the android is still alive. Care of things. That. Oh, it's a mound. Okay. Yeah. Very true, Solar. Get Junkrat going. Work on this. Oh, yes, I'll be getting it as soon as it comes out. I won't be streaming it straight away, mind you. But I mean, also, that's me saying I'm getting it. I still haven't actually seen the actual major updates. All I read, I mentioned this last time, all I read with the quality of life stuff is like, yeah, I'll just buy this. I haven't got a clue what any of the Eldritch stuff is. Looks like part of it's come from, like, Rim Madness. A lot of it's original. It looks kind of based on the genetics mods. VFE Genetics, which was always interesting, but recently broke. So, good that that kind of stuff's just going to be in there, to be honest. So much apparel, I can't actually see what it is, because the qualities are just visible. That's the truck home, probably North Gate, yep. What we shall do is park it in the garage. Well, actually, maybe not in the garage, the big rig's weird. We'll park it just on the main road. It doesn't like going in and out of garage doors. What the fuck is causing this? Alright, I guess we'll park it there. Big rigs, over the road racing, driving around in fucking trucks. A great time. Gonna lose all this flour because it's down here as well. Why the fuck are you storing plant matter here? I never said do this. I think a lot of the storage has gotten messed up. me check the animals, by the way. Having a bunch of more people assigned to animals has helped immensely. So we've now got things trained in hauling, so they're out and about. Yeah, Marie has Flufenstein. I think Spiv is still alive. Where's Spiv? Where is Spiv? Oh, there they are, Spiv. They're bonded with Solar. With that high subcore, let me have a quick look at the catalogue here. What does the Optio do? That's the energy shield. Sanguinarius, but there's no need for that. We've already got the Carlos chamber. In small mechs, we've got Culinarius, obviously, Liberian, Angler. There's no water on this map. We'll sit on that high subcore. We've got it nice and safe in the lab. Till we get the mech tech advanced. Right, after that awkward parking, we'll need to fix the big rig. It was a bit of a fucking how did you manage this team, but okay. Actually, we might just take Lightning McQueen over there. Then we can fly and support the helicopter and planes. That reminds me further. Log site. That's a plan. Right, we're doing that. One vehicle caravan. Lightning McQueen. Operated by... Fuck, I would have said Solo and Carlos. That way we know stuff's gonna get done. That's a good smell combo with Carlos's place. Not wrong. 10. Right, those two will take the car, and then we shall send the two planes over as air support. We'll strafe the hell out of that place. Probably fly the helicopter over, load up all the lumber, and we're going to fly 1700 wood home. That should pay for most of a bomber. Yeah, Marie's place definitely spells a Benui. Let him go. Why is Austin in there, you? Fucking, that's not your bed. Get the fuck out. McLeod's place. What would planetarium smell like? Let's check on the planetarium level. She good. The ongoing plan, we're purposely keeping Marie addicted to planetarium because one, she'll keep drinking it for a massive mood buff, which everybody benefits from because she's psychic, and two, it might give her more superpowers. Okay, Carlos and Sola are going to leave in the supercar. Yeah, she's still very happy about that. We've got Carlos driving the Lightning McQueen here. Oh, wait, no, Sola's driving. Carlos is coming in now. Carlos in shotgun. Why are you slow? Ah, anesthetic. Ah, it'll wear off. Alright, Sola, don't hit anyone. Okay, they're good. Now hold that chem fuel. All this stuff. East Lily is unloading, so haul that. Food. Incompetent cook. Strange. Yeah, that was an interesting core gameplay change, that one, yes. Pawns will now crawl when downed, assuming that if their legs are disabled, that you still crawl using their arms. which is useful. Makes a lot of sense. You know, they can try and desperately crawl to safety. Does mean I think a few more people will get away, both friendly and hostile. But you know that is going to change things, especially the way you've seen us fight on maps like this, where if somebody gets downed, if they could crawl into the building while the fight carries on and be safe. Yeah, pain shock will still stop them, and being, you know, unconscious, well, then they're down. But if, for example, their legs are destroyed, but they are conscious, if they're still capable of manipulation, that's the actual stat. Manipulation being doing something with their arms. If they're still capable of that, they can claw at the ground. I did like to notice that the terrain massively affects that. Like, crawling in sand is horrifically slow, because trying to grab a hold of sand and pull yourself. Good question, Solar. That's what I want to know as well. Because if they're moving, they won't be counted as downed. You know, when a raider downs somebody, they move on to the next active threat. Now, the crawling pawn isn't fighting, but they are moving. So maybe somebody will go over and try and coup de grace them. Also, sweet, there's autocannons done. Round pen next. Thank you for those meals, team. Don't worry, they shall get put away. Just need... Hang on, where is Royal Tail? She needs to go back on cooking, because she needs to be on the fine meal. She's making kibble right now, because she's been on the butcher table. So she's taking a lot of hay from the rabbits. They needed that. Check on the mech lab. 1 day left on the Agrahan. Big mech, 23 hours. That's nice. Want to get this RS9 going. These guys are going to arrive any second. We actually have to get air support ready now. McLeod, you're up. Mitspiggy, by proxy, you're standing there. You're up. Junkrat ripping up the rest of that. Yeah, there's a fairly good chance Southern Colors will be just fine. We're going to send over a plane just to help them out, though. Right, stop the car, you two. Enemy assessment. Tribals. Armed with steel weapons, but just wearing cloth or... Actually, many of them are nudists, it looked like. What a shame. What a shame for them. Okay, 2 cataphract armored nutcases. Advance. I had taken all bets how that's gonna go. Oh, McLeod. Cancel air support, 1 will do. Oh, so you know how our air support is these little biplanes with machine guns? And now a good time to remind everybody that we could potentially make an AC-130. Or a Predator gunship. That could be a laugh. Oh, and Carlos instantly kills that man. Just by bisecting him with the plasma sword. Put him in half with the sword. Okay. Well, Solar, don't use your Zeus hammer. Use the hook blade. Also cast Chain Bolt. Oh, okay, that guy died. Maybe no Chain Bolt. What did he do? Oh, okay. Didn't even use the blade. Solo just used his hand and punched a hole in the man. Well, that guy's learned how to run. Didn't get far. Nice spike. Okay, this is kind of a rough map, so we'll not land the plane. I was thinking, do we land it and fly some supplies home in the plane? But, nah. We'll do cross map. Home with you. I want him to land on this other airfield. Oh, there's a fuel tank on it. I don't know how. Alright, we'll have to pick that up. Out you hop. Put that away. Got Junkrat on disassemble, so she'll actually get that finished, which this is honestly for the best. How's Raven doing with his drill arm? Hey, there we go. I've almost gotten room number 1 out. Alright, that drill arm is paying for itself. Granted, the others are helping, but that's nice. Shooting drones cross core wise. Good question. The RS series are just basic cores. The RS9 is a standard core. She's quite a bit more up there. We've got things like the artillery mechs, which are standard cores. And if we go big, we can get things like the King Hamster APC, which is 4 standard cores. But we do need King Hamster wool for that. Standard cores for the Aura. That's the Aura is a close melee mech. But the Lux, which is a super agile, fragile laser mech. We've got options basically. These more advanced ones are usually high subcore, as you can see here. See, for bodyguards, it's good to have things like Scythers and Auras, which all run on standard cores, as they are a wall of tanky melee droids. Yeah, that might also be a good idea. Right, 1700 wood. I'm fairly sure we can't stick that in the back of the supercar. Carry 240. Oh, okay, so we can carry a third of that. So, yeah, absolutely send the helicopter over. Shit. So, of course, landed here. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, crap. Do you either of you do hauling? Okay, Carlos does. Ground penetrating scanner is ready. We have an infection in a prisoner. Right. I'm guessing one of the Ratkin kicked the hell out of them. And amputate leg. hang on, this person, my city. They're the worst colonist, so they need one of these assigns. They shouldn't be doing medical. Where are they? There they are. Haste, get off that task. They can't do any of the physical labour. Can't do research. Oh no, they can do research. Born is incapable of anything. Yeah, they're going out. Look at that! King Hamster Wool 100, excellent. Right, well, okay, with that, we need that in here specifically. King Hamster Wool, also fur, just in case. Put them on critical. Fuck's sake, I knew this would happen. Hang on, kibble. Don't use the hay. We need to get people on growing again. The fields are not planted. Well, the rice is, but it's we need this hay replanted. Granted, it gets replanted if the animals eat it, but we need to be able to harvest some. Bit of milk finally. Also time to send 2 people over. McLeod and Raylene will back you up. You know, Raylene's very busy, not Raylene. Take slow-mo. Yeah, mechanoids are incredibly expensive, especially on the steel front, which is at a critically low amount, and we're going to need about 3,000 steel for a ship. Oh, the hay landed here. Planetarium addiction. One of the rabbits has eaten raw planetarium. Okay. Look at it go. Look at the speed. Sunday is now super powerful Benui. We gotta get this raw planetarium picked up here. Okay, here we go. Royal Tail's taking it to make the tea now. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Think about that. Deconstruct. That's our car. Deconstruct. Well, Hydra deconstruct. Don't know if that is going to get in our way. Bye. We're on board. Oh no, we can land. That's good. We'll land right there. Pull that wall down. It'll take people a while to load the helicopter, but... Silver and Carla should be pretty good on the deconstruct front. We are breaking them. We're going to deconstruct this tank, that supercar wreck over there, that war sprinter which Carlos is pulling apart now. That looks like a steel wall. No, it's granite. Never mind. Like I say, there's an engine block there. We'll take that. Oop, engine block there. Bunch of mechanoid scrap elsewhere. Still trying to rest. They're a night owl. They are a night owl. I just don't want to use any of these. Claim these. Also, yeah, and answer to your mystery, Cherry. Renui melons. It's a melon field planted outside Marie's house in the sand. It grows the melon. Actually, we can harvest. Honest needs rescue. Raven. Ow. Alright, it's a food issue. Marie, get him. You're fast enough. This up here is another freezer, but the heat waves making it difficult because it's only got these little gas coolers. Okay, so the main freezer. Oh, the main freezer's overheating. We're gonna crank up the electric coolers. Oh yeah, there's a lot we can break, don't worry. I'm always on the lookout for things to deconstruct and pull apart, especially when we go on missions like this. We wanted the wood right now, because this wood is going to get us a plane. Load cargo. All items. The hay. Subcores. Hang on, cancel. We've got to finish deconstructing stuff first. Where the fuck's solar? Deconstruct that. Currently at main base. Lab needs more floor smoothing. We could also do some lights as well. I'll do none of those hospital lights. Oh, there we go. We're in. What the hell happened here? Oh god, Austin's not damaged, is he? Oh, I don't care about him. I care about Raisin. Wait, that's Raylene. Raisin. Okay, good. A cold snap for the day. Okay, that's gonna fight the heat wave for dominance. Healing, very good. Ecology doesn't need rest. Get out there and pull that tank apart. Right, step 1, deconstruct all vehicles. Step 2, give the load order. And then step 3, these 3 will load. Solar doesn't load. I think I'll send Solar to drive home in the car. Clothing done. Right. Advanced fabrication. Get the ball rolling. Once done. And we're done. Right. Load. Hey. Components. You'll not bother about that. The car parts. And the wood. Get you three on transporting as a priority. Off of anything else. Gonna rest for now because we are just late. Steeler will be fine. Well, especially we've got the ground penetrating scanner now. Plus we've got a quarry going, lest we forget. But this is what we want. Ground pen scanner. We'll set it up just here, outside the lab. Give it a chair. Oh, there's one. Supposed to get that chair. The ground pen scanner will help us find deep resources. If we get a couple of deep drills, that will take care of that. We can just pull up steel from the earth. Similarly, like I say, quarry going now. If those three people assigned to it can actually get some quarrying done soon, we'll get some materials. How are we doing on this Y-Sky? Gotta make sure that all of T's visiting the prisoners. Right, just gonna save in case it bugs out. What we want so that take the kibble and the hay. Take those psycho leaves. Nope, can't do this because the Cherokee's there and bugs it out, right? Okay, fine. Cherokee has to leave first. Air vehicles always have to leave first. Lane is being loaded. That amoeba has gotten very big. Doing the sidebar. Starvation. Why can't you walk? Heat stroke, I'm guessing, but get your what the fuck ever. This is really getting ploughed through this supply. It's down to 256 meals again. Yeah, 29C should be fine for most. Olive tea. 10 to please. See if we can get him better. Hyperus Mechanites are really messing up Miss MDK. We've got to tend her as well. Where Marie? There, Marie. Depends how big we make the ship. We're going to take our main cast of at least 5 rats, and I'd like to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want 12 seats minimum. Looking at our cast of chat pawns. Oh sweet, we got those chairs built in good time. Look at the state of that hospital. Why is Junkrat here? Fibrous mechanites on her as well. God. Right, let's try attending that. Sparkles is helping. Sparkles, good guy. Galatros. 2 males. Oh. Happening. Yes, I do need you back on base, actually. The guys are making good time here. The transporting is going fine. We'll check in with them in a few minutes. I want to do... Oh, my caravan up there. Out, man, because you're going out. So who is that Mycenae person? Out you go. Goru, you kind of suck. And these Austins. Take meals. You're not taking medicine. Not having them. 15 meals. Hike up the road. When they are up there, they are going to make an outpost. And theoretically, if that's all working properly, they should be able to send supplies, wood, back to the main base. Or whatever I tell them to get. So we could set up a steel mining outpost, is what I'm getting at. Another way we can solve our resource demand. Man, I love these rat mechs. We can indeed melt the slag. We've got that all stockpiled here for that reason. Need somebody on smelt. Snoot can do this. A good use of Snoot's time. Ice is coming in. So such a quality of life thing having these D5s running around. If anybody wants to name any of the rat mechs, let me know. Another biotech lab. Like these. Although, haven't got gene processors yet. Have a quick look what we've got in stock. Self-wound healing, but also locks this person to be female. Interesting. Bevis skin. Yeah, medium amount of natural armor. Low skill, low skill, low skill. Psychic Imperious. Okay, so we just extracted Draconori as a thing. Low libido. Delicate drawback. Haven't got any sleep reducing ones, have we? Not yet. Okay, Snoot is smelting all that slag. Produce a bit more steel up there. Finally, we got the truck being repaired. Still an impressive parking job. I blame the debris on the road and possibly the power cable. Which further reminds me. That pollution pump is working overtime. Caravan formed. Ooh, silent level for Carlos. A good camping trip for him so far. Close wounds. Drain and blood shard. Wanted to have close wounds. He already has coagulate because vampire, but close wounds, the power can be used on himself, I believe. The hell was that? Oh. Oh look, a pump. Okay. No, it landed here. Who here is good at mining? None of you. Right, I'm going to fly over some more help, aren't I? Actually, you know what? You'll be good enough for one asteroid. Right, Solar can do this. Not doing anything else. That's Solar's job now. Mining 0. Maybe that's not Solar's job. Shall be Carlos's job. He only has to, mine the one asteroid, then he can go back to transporting with the rest. Team Dingus is on the way up the road. Hey, Twitchy Buggy, good to see you. You are most welcome. You and your crew look to be having a hell of a time on Helldivers there. Doors. Yeah, that's who it is. Team Dingus on the way. I'm really glad we put that table in there. Our unnecessarily massive kitchen table. Gotta get more of this stuff butchered. Hey, hello. Thank you, Solar, for the asteroids. Silver. Where the hell have they landed? Okay, that's one. That's two. Excellent placement. Right, is Raven down? No. Raven fine? Yes. Raven's going back to work. Probably have to manually take them there. Okay, Raven's going to step outside and collapse. Then Spongey's going to go throw them into their work area. And they're down. Right. Carry. So Twitchy, since you're checking in, by virtue of being here, you are of course earning points. So feel free to throw stuff at the game. What is ready? That's the Agra hand belonging to Solar. We gotta get you home. The copper's almost there. We're about 2/3 loaded. Yep. The rest is actually just the car parts. Funnily enough. I feel like there's meant to be more wood than that. You know, when that finishes, we'll check the load order again in case we can get them to do the rest. Posing on target. That one belongs to Rosie, or it should. Yep, need Rosie to finish. Rosie! Get the cool rat. Caravan has arrived. Okay, you lot. Create outpost. Oh, well, the coins points, yes, but I more mean the on-screen silver. Yeah, Fumo. scavenging. Trading, farming, hunting, logging, mining. Not skilled enough, so logging it is. Cool. Delivery destination. Currently Vermin Canyon, yep. Don't have enough silver for now. Don't you worry, it's building up over time. Right, so there we go. We have an outpost, and that's a good use of all those spare pawns. We want outpost delivery spot. I'll put it in the middle and just assume it's going to work, because God knows this one isn't. Where did all this blood come from? That's Raven's blood. So Raven did get into a fight or something. He attacked somebody and they turned around and knocked out several of his teeth. Oh, good. Right, the RS9 is up and running. So this is the one with optimized body, built-in two-handed longsword. It's got a shield, as we've seen, and a remote healing ability, because it can shoot you with medical darts. It's also good at hauling. So that thing's patrolling the colony now. Rosie should have a second group. I'll get Solar back. Irvia needs to get some mechs going. She's a counter as well. I make another RS9 here. Yes. Loading. Carlos are doing good with that asteroid. Oh, give me a second, team. Caravan detected. Alright, fine. Hmm. 2.5 days. Well, what could it be? Confederation, oh, tribes people, yeah. The reinforcing tribe, because I'm sure that's a problem. Not to worry. So since Solar can't haul, I'll get his arse to deconstruct that. We'll take that with us. Oh, some more soda has finished. Where's the cooking mech at? There it is. Making simple meals. Running low on juice. I think we need a mech recharger that isn't all the way over here. Let's just put one here. Inside the safe house. But not dirtying up the place. Congrats on harvesting right now. Oh, there's enough mechs, I'll get to it. Okay, we have another workbench, because obviously Pliz is just dedicated intellect guy. Prefabs. Glass pillbox. West. East. Heavy is busy. me is building those recharges. Okay. Spongy. Go drop him there. Raven, get to work. Hang on. Get cleaning. You dig. Dig time. Also, I'll see what the issue was. The mine order wasn't properly issued. Drill arm a go-go. He'll get it. Where's that guy? Where's that guy? Where's the guy? Spongy. That one facing west. Facing should mean that the wall side is west, I think. I'll find out when I deploy it. We can always just put the other one on the other side if needs be. I'm going to stick that up here just to give heavy coverage to the top. That wall's coming down. We're never using that position. We'll never get there in time. It's just steel we could use elsewhere, and honestly it's cover for incoming enemies. So we'll just have rid of it. This is the fight line. The old Arso is still standing by. And build. Yep, wall sides west. Grab the other one. Fuck is it at? Okay, well someone has scooped it up. I guess we'll find it in a second. Yes, there's defences up top. Not a bad coverage. Oh, in fact, that's perfect. It's covering the edge of that wall. A meteor won't be there forever. Big rig. 50% restored. Car parts in here. I'll cancel that. Load order again. More wood. Doing the sidebar. Anna is idle. What are you good at, Anna? I think, oh, this is the guest. Oh, you're allowed to be idle. That's fine. I mean, she's pretty happy about everything. Minus the heat wave, but to be expected. Man, those RS9s are fast. And there we go. We've got 2 mech chargers in here. Drill arm continues to pay for itself. He's almost done 2 rows already. More steel, thank you, please. Into the stockpile. How are we doing on steel? Oh. Okay, well, we're up to 2600. This is good. This is very good. Right, ground penetrating scanner. It's scanning. It scans on its own as well as can be. I'm going to leave it on random, but if we do start struggling, we can tune it to steel, and we can dedicate somebody to it, and they will scan for underground deposits of steel. This zone. Yeah. I believe so, yes. That definitely helped a huge amount because we got a couple more mechs started. Speaking of, we'll do your hamster when we get you back. Plus, we've been able to build things like the cleaners, which are vital. Right, surely I think this thing is done. Yep. Right, let's get you two on the Cherokee. Whatever's left, Carlos and Solar can drive home in the car. We can fit a bit of cargo in that thing after all. Although there are some car parts which are very heavy. You know what? We've got time. We've got time. Hit the pump too. But rather than rest, I'm going to dedicate them to pack a bit. Back home. How much does the Bulldog cost? 440 steel. Okay. Now, we're not going to build any new vehicles right now. We are well equipped for vehicles. Some of the excess steel might be useful for things like the Scud. Like, there we go, somebody's finally loaded it. Get piece to lead to check its weapon systems. Not my first choice of person, but she might as well. Okay, the Gatlings are loaded. We can actually use this thing in a fight now. Loading car radiator, sleeping. No, get over and load stuff. That's already been picked up. A combination of hauling and it is immediately getting put to use. The stuff that gets delivered in, so that's real nice. Advanced fabrication we've almost got a hold of. It dawns on me I don't have a fabrication table. Gene extraction complete for that guy. Biggie. Get them back. Oh goody, we actually built this bed. I don't think anybody's assigned to it yet, but we built it. That's the old prison. Psi level for solar. It's just going to be on your stats. Oh. Thunderbolt. Yeah, Thunderbolt. More pollution bombs. We'll drive them home. Actually, no, yeah, we'll stick them in the helicopter, don't worry. Yeah. I know, it's a blessing and a curse that we can do it across maps like this. Carlos's steel mining's going fine. Is that a steel wall? Granite wall. Fell for it again. Silver ore. Mining silver has a slow yield, not a very high amount, but it's there, it's there. Is Austin busy? Nope. Deploy my prefab. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll send Solar home in the helicopter because we need them at home for mech stuff, so we might as well bring them back pronto. Carlos and Slow-Mo can stay here. What's McLeod's mining? Probably not very high because Benui. Yep. My challenge remains where stick fabrication. Junkrat's house. Then we're gonna need a building for it. Let me have a quick look at the prefabs. Charge facility, outdoor facility, psychoid slave farm. Huge workshop. Ethics. Well, we've had that drug lab before, that's a good one. Not what we're after there. Just having a curious look at the other noble options. Ooh, 27,000 if anybody wanted the most expensive throne room. Build a disco. Cotton candy's given birth. More rabbits for everybody. Maybe up here, but then again, this is very far away from the resources. In fact, no, fabrication area, it's going to be here. It's going to be in the mountain. It's going to be where I need it to be. That's another point. We should be making tunnelers. Where's Irvia? Welcome in, Jay. Being shook. Ah, okay. Irvia's still trying to load up the RS9. That thing costs a lot. Almost there. Just got the medicine to go. Another cargo check. Take those pollution pumps. Steel and subcores. Came close. I believe the council deciding the fate. Steel. Reunion decay, it's just natural decay over time. Relationship decay, I should say. Ancient danger? What the hell? I thought we were all out of them. Oh! Fuck, that changes things. Okay. That could be a good fabrication room. Right, what's that? Granite? Okay. Structure. Granite wall. Security. I'm losing my mind. Right. Preparing the hospitality hallway here. Stick a door there. We'll knock over that bit of wall, possibly two bits of wall if that's the edge. No, I see there's a bit there. Probably means that that sector won't exist, but that's fine. In fact, I'll take that off the plan now. Advanced fabrication complete. Keep working on that civvy mechanoid. Yuki has a crisis of belief. We'll have to get somebody to reassure that later. And again, that character is very secondary. We could even send out another outpost team. What is the outpost doing? 3 quad rooms, 14 days. Will they produce 1100 wood? Alright. That's a big pile of wood. Okay with that. Harvesting corn, very nice. Beautiful, there's the full pillbox built. Get off the death overlay. Just going to add a bit of fire support at the north border. Especially when we pull that down. Oh goody, we successfully ripped off their leg. We are managing to feed food into this. Right, final check. Nothing big at the moment. Right, Solar and McLeod. Hop in. You're probably desperately need rest. Oh no, she's out here mining. And CV Mechanoid's done. Can Irvia get a tunneler going? Not enough bandwidth, so no, she can't. Gonna be Solar's job when he's home then. And it's bugging out. This again, there is no fix, there is no cause. It'll just decide to work in an hour's time for no fucking reason. Heat wave's over. Save game. Reload the game I just saved. Vault next. When we get everything back, we'll take the big rig down the road to the vault. I'm doing this to see if it fixes the bug with the helicopter. Reload the planet. There we go. Yep, fixed. Literally no cause and effect, but this is what happens when we mod this much. Okay, that's heading home now. Big haul from the wood raid. That's just something we'll have to do. I don't need mill camouflage. Do want self-generating energy complex. Yay, quarry! They're actually trying. He's starving again, yep. Nobody carrying any food? Yes. Give that to Raven, then he can stay here and work more without collapsing like a bitch. Merchant. Wonderful. We'll let them come over. They're a war merchant. I can throw them some like excess low tier melee weapons and maybe some of those spare rifles. Cherokee has arrived at home. It looks like we've got everything hauled away from where the big rig dumped it. Big rig is ready for action too. That's going to take Carlos a long ass time. It's not worth it for the low return you get. Take the hay, take the pemmican, various components, a bit more steel. Take all that nice veg matter and the crystals. Alright, they are moving. Cargo helicopter coming down, loaded with the lumber. This is almost ready. We'll have Marie and Mia handle this. Like, how are they both doing? I've been trapped and are digging out to escape. Well, no you haven't. Something bugged out there. Helicopter strikes again, but we're going to send Olive Tree to hopefully talk to them before they decide to leave. Stepped into the pillbox and had a fucking panic attack. Alright, and wood. Marie. Ready, but she's feeding the guy. So there we go. Let that just happen for a moment. Go. Right. Marie, ready. Mia. Very ready. Get over here. In fact, Solar's home. Perfect. Yep. Solar can do this. Solar's ideal, actually, because if this turns out to be mechanoids, we're going to need that hammer. Right. Selling excess rabbits just to spread the rabbit population even more. How many excess gene packs to sell them? Oh yeah, we've got one extra feather skin, that can go. One extra poor plant, I thought we had that, that can go. So here we go, so low tier, much older melee stuff, just clearing out my closet at this point. Sling, longbow, crappy tomahawks, busted rifles. keep that big pile of guns. We have a charge lance somewhere. Some of that, keep that. Boots. Not very intact rabbit stuff. I'm loath to part with it though. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's shift. That's enough. Okay, so they should be on their way to here. Mia with the minigun. Plan is, Sola's going to open that room. Mia and Marie. We'll put Marie in the rear. Mia goes there. Marie gonna go there. I'm gonna shoot down the hallway. Enemies are gonna run into the traps. Yep, it's mechanoids. Oh, it's just one. It's just a pikeman as well. Solo, get in there and hit it very hard. Done. Cool. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Don't need that no more. Right, we have another room. Actually, don't deconstruct them just yet. We did not need any of those traps. We might need them for the next step. Solo's going to open that. Also, there's a cooking trainer in here. If this is full of hostile things, well, one, Solo will win. But two, you can run out and... Yep, it's hostiles. You can run out, we'll kill them with the hallway. What have you got? Charge pistol. Hunting rifle. Charge pistol. Whoop, 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 whoop. Not wearing anything. Dead. Okay, I'm going to snipe one of them. Step out the way a second, Mia. Let them hit the traps. Oh, caravan's home. I realise the road's slightly blocked, so we'll just park there. Let Marie tag in. On down. One of the rats got curious. He's taking the mech body. Bonk. Alright, 2 kills. Is that one gonna live? A bit. Baseline 15 shooting though, so that person's just gonna join the military effort if we recruit them. I'll get Marie to tend them. Also, that's stuff for us. Oh, actually, Solo, while you're there, open crate. And okay, yeah, so further what I was saying, we might as well make that the fabrication room. It's already a nice room and it's just already built. Stick like benches in here, might knock out those. Oh, I'll probably knock out those squares of wall. See, this way, I can put storage, because this is going to be storage, the whole point of this whole thing. I'll put the fabrication specific storage here. Ooh, Sky Ranger! People trying to rebuild the spike traps. Yet another hunting rifle. We'll take your flak vest and things. Let's strip this one. Okay, Mary, take that one to the jail. You guys pull up. Print applied, wonderful. We need 2 for the Sky Ranger, but that's done at least. Decorpse in the place nicely. There's corpses now. They've all been cremated too. Solo, get over to here and work, and then you're going to do this one too. Ooh, the rats can smooth the floor, so they're smoothing more of the lab. Nice, very nice. Hours 9 has 1.2 days. Right, time for the next mission. Big Rig. Send Carlos again, he's just the go-to. We'll leave Solar at home. Miss MDK is going. We'll say, yeah, just the 2 people to start. I remember now. .1 days. Bit of spare gasoline in case it runs short. Yes, Miss MDK, you are on mission. Carlos is on mission. They're going to take the truck and go towards the big sealed vault. Hang on, scratch that. The not sealed vault, the busted one. But there'll still be something worth grabbing, we think. Rabbits might be low on hay. They've got a bit there. What's all is he wearing that's tattered? Ah, her mask. Needs to fix that, yes. Olivia is probably a dress. 3.3, fix your dress. Solar's armor is in critical condition. They're going to go to the house and fix that now. The helmet, like 70%. Yeah, this is the trouble when it's a full body suit of armor, which also gives you a technical bonus. Morphling doing? Morphing out. There, then we were. enemy is hit. Oh yeah, that fight we just had. Needs to fix her armor. How close is Carlos to her? Not very. Quickly 10 self. Why is this person... Why does Raylene have 3 face masks on and they're all like falling apart? The scarf is good. A big rig 2 ratkins on the way. Or recreation deprivation. Person is wearing who knows what. Ooh, very busted recon armor. Might as well fix that up. He has had that on for every fight he's been in so far. Then rewear, you may as well keep it. Carlos has something busted. We better check his equipment when he arrives. What are they up to? Just hauling stuff around for me. This is fine. How is the tonk still needing fixed? Right, the armor plating. Steel side, steel side. How long's left on those? 5 days, 20 days. We could try hitting that steel side. Yeah, you know what? Divert, attack that to get that done first. The vault's got 16 days left on it. Now it is Carlos, so we should be fine, but I need to clear this runway anyway, so let's get... Body kinda shitty. Will do. Paul and Phil is going to provide air support, because once you're in the plane, the stats don't matter. I think. About to get that tech done. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on whether that's the case, but so far it's been beneficial having people with low stats in the plane, because the amount of gunfire coming from the plane makes up for anything that might be stat adjusted. Also, flying isn't a skill, everyone can just fly, so that's honestly just good use of some otherwise not very good pawns. Want the big rig to arrive first. Might regret sending the plane, I'm not sure if that's going to bug it out, but it should be fine. Reason number 2. Really needs to be kitchen number 2 up here. self-generated energy complex. I see that Cherry has gone for the power play. Okay, that mining's progressing real well. The reason we're only doing a one section at a time, by the way, in case anybody's curious or was about to ask, because they have in the past, it's so that the pawns who are mining don't get distracted and do half of every room before finishing one. Now Raven will persevere. Should have power. The grid excess is fine. It's fluctuating a bit. Pick some geothermals up. Right, we've arrived. Air attack. These guys are a bit more ready than the rivals. I'm seeing some industrial-esque weapons. It's like a frontier place. A Wild West level. Okay, Carlos is eating his pemmican, quite fitting. Look how happy people still are about Sally. MBK, get ready. Plasma sword, Carlos, plasma sword. Two down. Carlos lost his shield, but it doesn't matter because we won the day. Claiming doors. Claiming beds. Pull stuff apart. Ooh, a refrigerator truck. Don't need one of them on this playthrough, but that's a funny thing to have. Right. Onwards. Now, I need them to land on this airstrip. God. Bunch of inspiration has just ended. All the frenzies that Carlos queued up last time. Hopefully that's not going to now lead to mass depression. Right, successfully landed. Good job, Phil. Nemesis, good to have you in. Yes, looks like it. a soft date. When the first tweet went up, Tynan said it was 1 month away. So, obviously it's been a few days since. We're not taking any chances. We've got to finish what we're doing. Yeah, I think guys have been strip mining. I see how it works. To beat that fire out. Right, we're going to pull apart these vehicle wrecks. Drive home with a bunch of steel. That's the point. I saw more over here. There it is. Engine block, car frame. Yes, very much the case. I know some people have already gotten into the unstable testing branch. You can opt into it as a beta, I think. Because you're very much correct. As you say, once they know it's ready for testing, once they can put out something, they'll go for it. Ooh, eyes. That's a spare eye. Where's wrong? They're not called wrong. Wrong is their race. Pan. Pan, pan, pan. There they are. If they're blind. All left eye. Oh, very much so, yes. The base game quality of life improvements are going to be fantastic. Pretty okay for now, Solar. We're just chugging on. Oh, whose is that? That's Mia's. Mia. Go. We'll repair and put that back on. Alright. One operation coming up for Pan. Is Junkrat in here with Mechanites? Yes. Oh, it's such a pain to treat. What if the healer serum would get it? Yes, it's funny you mentioned that one. The multi-threading was mentioned in the latest up-and-coming list. As someone who often ends up with 100 pawns per playthrough, that's going to be real nice. The book integration's real fun. Actually, I like the way they've knocked it down. Like, obviously, we're playing a modded version right now which has the books in it. And the new base game books, though, I like that you make a bookshelf, and the more books you put in it, it counts as beauty for the room, and they also provide skills and recreation. Just an excellent all-round thing. Vein mining's just perfect quality of life stuff. Yeah, I'm very excited for those new bookcases. Toxic waste pack deteriorated. Good. Our efforts to irradiate the north end of the map continues. Hamster bot, we shall arrange that. We'll go for the big one. APC or SPA? Have a look. Dual mounted Maxim guns. Infantry support artillery. Ah, so it's a support gun. Thank you for the follow, by the way. This is welcome on in. Bumps are coming. We've got four basic cores. We're gonna go APC. And okay, we're gonna start on that now. Those pumps, I think, should be in. Here they are. Yep. One. They'll be all over the general storage. Two there. There was a third one. Oh, so there's a skill trainer in here. Oh, it's the cooking one from the Ancient Danger. I digress. Where are you? Speaking of the new update again, too, what I'm excited for, Nemesis. the latest addition to mechanoids. Namely, they can invade you from the sea. No, these are the pollution pumps from biotech. Search function has been a real popular mod for a while as well, so I'm glad that's just going to exist. It might as well. I'll stumble across the third one in a moment. I think it might still be on the helipad. Yeah, we got stuff still over here. Right, that's a load of stuff deconstructed. What, reform caravan? Meals, components, all the steel from the camp. Precious, delicious car parts. A fire foam popper and these lamps because we can. Drive that home. Yes. An excellent point to made. The changelog for 1.5 is a hefty read. And I still haven't read the actual content. I need to go read up on all that mystery ritual stuff. I was just reading the quality of life. I'll actually smooth that time. How we doing on Big Plane? Good. Yep. Because the madness ritual stuff has existed around the various mods for a while, and so I imagine part of it will be from the mega popular entries there. Again, lots of it looks vanilla. I mentioned this before, but vanilla I mean original, I should say. Planetarium. Go. I want you to pick that up and haul it so the more rabbits don't get addicted to moon drugs. I know Rim of Madness has been popular for a long while. I fondly remember the Amnesia the Dark Descent additions to that. The Amnesia Dark Descent Rim world, where you would create the servitors from Amnesia. A very quirky, fun time. Go, rats, go. Basic engineering, including the thermostat. Okay, yeah, that's the low power consumption heating system. Also, self-cleaning carpets. Is something we can install. We'll get to that later, though. I want to go back to P&L stuff. Kind of hopping around. Let's finish complex vehicles. That's almost done. Then we can get the Charlies running. These rats are making short work of this floor smoothing. Oh, right, goody. Recruit this person. That's the Ancient. We'll recruit them and we'll fix the jaw we shot off. Get that researcher recruited soon as well. Caravan's home. I want to get these two rolling again, like almost immediately, so... Yeah, we fucked that up. Excellent. That's not going to be almost immediately after all. Somebody fix the truck. Okay, grab that silver. Oh, so that's a lovely bunch of steel up there. Take that to the scrap zone. Snoot is still smelting away. We've got a good amount of steel going now. The steel problem is fixed for the time being. Cars. Big rigs. Siege pods. Of course, we had one scrapped it because it broke. Hang on, what was that? Berserk, prisoner, pregnancy mood killer. Oh no. We'll lock the door until they chill out. Marie is recruiting this person. What are they? Oh, just a baseliner. Yeah, just regular. Ooh, the coffee supply is finally getting used up. Come and butcher some of these bodies, that would help. Anne is confused, I'm assuming anesthetic, yep. But at least they have a working eye now. That looked like on their model. Okay. Kana has been recruited. The researcher. No, not the researcher, this is the fighter. You need a jaw. Oh, that's going to be a denture. To the hospital with you. I could use the healer serum, but honestly I think we're better off saving that for more significant things. Kind of want to have Olive Tea cast regrow limbs on Vice, but we're saving that for our guys. Now, if anybody missing limbs. Big toe? No, it doesn't count. Carlos is missing an ear, and obviously his right leg isn't great. But he's fine. We are okay for the... Oh, Snoot! It's a bunch of fingies. Oh, that's really messing up her manipulation. I think maybe we could do the regrow on Snoot. Be a worthy spend of it. Again, saving a mech serum for something else. Truck's being repaired, it'll get up running again soon. Those pumps have been installed. There's the fourth one. Set it up out there. Checking on the mechs. Get Solar over here to get this tunneler up and running as well, but APC is gestating Solar. 2 days to go. One single cycle. That thing's not connected to power. Yes, it is. My power is given out again here. Been a power failure. Hold on. That's connected. Okay, everything's still wired up. We're just low on juice. I'm guessing the generation is pushed to its limit. Well, we're still super full on gas, so I think just more generators is the way. Main affordance bad. We've got a bunch of granite recycled. Yeah, we've got 1,000 granite. So, granite wall. Sweet. I need to get some wiring up there, and obviously pipes, but... that'll do it. I'll get Junkrat to haul over some metal and we'll get another generator bank building. What's this? Oh, it's a double overlay, that's what's going on. Ooh, lamp. Nobody's moved into Mitsu's place yet. D5 already doing the roof floors. A behemoth! 2 of them! Male and a female. What gender is ours? Sparkles is female. We'll try and tame the male then. Text, get off my screen. I want that changed to 1.5. Dola's going to try and tame it. The whole kitchen's lost power. How is that? Did we just... Have we actually... There's no break in the cable. We're just on critical power. Right. That's the latest problem then. More steel, thank you. That is going to help me get some Oberonia stuff built. Specifically self-generating energy complexes. Which we'll put in... Just 2 of them for now, because they're pricey and weird. Are they shot out in the rain? No. Junkrat and Marie to speedily build this place. Let's get Carlos in on the operation actually. The sooner we build that, the sooner we pull the power back. The grid is just hanging on at kind of a 10 excess, 10 watts that is. Oh, successfully tamed, we got it. We now have a mate for Sparkles. Everybody lurking, we need a name for this behemoth. Confetti. Hello. Cocoa pods. Not very good stuff, but it's there. So there is now going back to mech gestation resources. The RS9 is finished. Should be Irvia's. Yep. Oh, it's fluctuating all over. Vice's baby. Ah, right, yes. Vice, the current prisoner, is pregnant. Oh, Raisin's confused. Oh, okay. What are the animals confused? It's the raptor. The raptor with dementia. So that was a very, very big blast. Oh, there's no breakout. That one's berserk. That one's also berserk. It's the game was just letting us know that obviously one of them is pregnant. I did not read who those new lovers were. We'll have to just work that out later. Sunday has given birth. Oh. Is planetarium hereditary? Don't think so. No, we're safe. Right, he's looking fully rested. Enough, it's not them drawing the power. Those sun lamps cost a bit, but that's why the sun lamps are powered off of gas. So the agri hand is working very hard. That growing campaign earlier this session has worked out though. Everything seems to be replanted and crops are looking good. This vanometric is keeping the kitchen alive. Prices of belief for Cana. That's a good thing because they're not in our ideology. That reminds me, might be a good idea to convert this person before we recruit. Food. Does Carlos have any food? Yep. Got that there. Now Raven will eat that. Raven does not have to sleep. Raven can continue mining. Hello. Bunch of vanometrics. Don't mind if I do. Gosh, I hear fire at the cornfield. I should hold that one. Hospital can hold that one. Research base can hold this one. And I'll put this one over at the mech lab. Dry thunderstorm is kicking our ass. Oh good, oh good, the mech's can extinguish as well. Ah! Beanwire has died! No! Rip the beanwire. Thunderstorm. Clear weather, okay, okay. Hunting worksite, don't need to worry about that. When I get out to this vault, then that'll be it for today. We might arrive there and save. This isn't going to be a terribly long one today, just so you're all aware. But we're going to be streaming this plenty this week. After all, we have to get through this save. We've got to get that ship going. Short of any spontaneous extra streams, I'll probably be streaming this again on Friday. I can see us streaming it before then, though. Processing. I'm going to peel the research away from the Oberonia stuff for the time being. Let me get back over to here. Starflight basics. Set the precedent, start the ship. What we will have to do is decide where the hell to build the ship. Bit of an issue. Although, I'm thinking, this is very nicely underway, especially when we get the tunneler up and running. So, that's the storage, by the way. When that's going to be done, this building could potentially go. And this entire spot here could be the ship. Obviously, having the storage way at the side poses its own problems, but that's why workshops have their own dedicated storage. So... Could have claimed this, didn't I? Smooth thing. No, no, no. Raven, get off construction. Focus entirely on mining. Pig is exhausted, but they're in a binge, so self-inflicted. This is grown in. Trees. 2 days left on the tunneler. Takes a few cycles, of course. Day and a half on the hamster. Big rig status, 75% on those wheels. Let's send the supercar attack team. Queen. I shall send our Lars and Miss MDK. Good, make sure they're not taking anything there. 12 meals is plenty. Yep, they've got exactly enough to get there and back, plus they'll find something when they arrive. Down the main road. He's an insulting spree. It's a bunch of the low priority people having mental breaks at each other, so they're all going to have a big fight and a big catharsis is what's going to come off of that. Meanwhile, need some subcores. Go flee in this thing. Oh, Joru's on the way. I was wondering what happened with the outfit. So Joru's no longer wearing the Tyrian outfit, and Raisin's wearing it. That confused me for a moment. The King Hamster wool burqa, as opposed to Tyrian. We do need some more subcalls, so I'm going to queue up some of them. Uh, 50 meals left. We'll get some veg matter hauled over there. We need more meat, so I need somebody to get in here and butcher these corpses. There goes the car again. Plane's coming along well, the metal components are in. Olive Tea's bedroom is looking a bit filthy now that it's become rather thoroughfare, but it still counts as extremely impressive, so she's fine. Power situation. Gotta get this conduit built. Get Marie raced over here. Oh, one of the generators is immediately broken. Wonderful, thank you for that. My component count at 26-ish. 26, 28. We should get those. We should get a fabrication table built while we can. Costs 12. Can't be moved either. I don't enter it. Sweet. Self-generating energy complex 1 is about to go up. So that thing is outputting 400 watts. Functionally, that's a buildable vanometric cell. Why are you 50% efficiency? What an interesting thing. Oh, blue crystal from the scanner. Alright. Two. Now, I'll get a component. That makes sense though. Ooh, lights. Actually, nah. Oh, we've already got a yellowish area. There we go. The mech lab shall be that colour of purple. Team are about to hit the vault. Yeah, it is a looted one, so depending what's there will dictate how long that takes. McLeod. Air support ready if they need it. Subcore activity finished. That's another standard subcore for us. Actually, ooh, don't fire it up again. Cancel that. I don't want to spend the components on it. I'm not sure what happens when a prisoner has a baby. I think we might be finding out on the next episode. With all that granite, something's occurred to me. Damn. 2,000. Do that though. Up bench. Perfect. Put the fabrication cabinet right in the middle. The tool cabinet adjacent to both. Door in the room. Sick, okay. Light magic leather 240. Oh, heavy dino 250. Okay, so let's go. Furniture. Heavy dino. Okay, they're about to arrive in the supercar. It has just enough fuel to get there and back, it looks like. To be on the safe side. Hop out. Load. Tiny bit of chem fuel. They can use on the return trip. We'll fly over to help. Don't know what ancients might have up their sleeve. It's better just to strafe them with the plane. Especially if there's a defense system here. Although now it's smashed, look. Broadcast station though. Okay, you can actually kind of see what happened to this vault, because obviously the whole thing is looted and destroyed. And if you look at the main entrance, it's crashed in And there are APCs, war walkers, and attack shuttles crashed into the main door. So that's what happened here. We'll be deconstructing that. Ancient batteries don't break down, don't they? Will never suffer breakdown, operates more efficiently. Yeah, we want those. Uninstall, don't deconstruct. Take apart those blocks though. Machinery, they can go. That can go, that can go. I spotted, yeah, broadcast station. Oh yeah. Solid little enviro story. That an ancient solar generator. Never suffers breakdowns, wonderful. You know what, McLeod, rather than fly the plane over, I think you just take the big rig in whatever condition it's in. Oh look, it's fully healed. Vehicle. Big rig. Let's get... Where the hell is he at? There he is. She is even. Now, to get some pemmican for you. Because the big rig can help us haul things home. Stockpile. There. Turrets are long dead. So the big important thing here is the broadcast station, which actually we can't get to because we have to deconstruct this stuff in our way. But that broadcast station, if we can hack it successfully, will give us the location of an intact vault. They won't be happy to see us, but I sure will be happy to see them. Team. That's where we're going to save this one here. We've just arrived, which that's another mission site for us. Good progress, very good progress. Halfway to Starflight Basics. Streaming again later this week. Thank you all very much for joining me. Everybody lurking throughout. I'm sure you've accrued plenty of silver for the next one, so sit on it for now. Everybody who came in to say hi and chatted, you're all very appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you again. Bye for now. As usual, we'll wait out over here. Blah, blah, blah.